Hello, buddy. Bob Adams here again. Welcome. We're going to go now to the tracking side so you can take your actual numbers and play with them and be able to show you some idea of what your percentage of gains, losses, everything else is going to be there. To do that, you're going to go down to the bottom of this page and you'll see that there are several sheets on this spreadsheet. You're going to click on the one that says track. When you successfully click on that, you'll see that right here it says tracking spreadsheet. And this one here, the only differences that we're going to do is instead of taking these anticipated monthly results, these average monthlies, which are coming off of the MyFX book, you're actually going to use the absolute percentages. Helps quite a bit in figuring things out. So we'll start off again one more time with our numbers that we have in here. And we'll say that we have $5,000 as a number to start with, and $5,000 because that's what our actual one is. We're starting this on 82018, and there we have it. Now, in this system I put together, you can change these percentages in the yellow. Remember I told you, what's in the yellow cells, you can change. But to look this up, you need to know where to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you very quickly when you go to your website and look at SimTrade Pro. Here we go. You'll notice that we have home investment videos, all this kind of stuff that's right there. Now I've got to log in real quick. So you have to log in too. That's how you're going to get your information. Then you're going to go to your membership. Now in this particular case, I'm going to use platform 218. They just got started. And I'm going to show you how that works for them. First of all, we've already gone through all the pages that are here, all the links that are important to do. But in the daily investment activities, we have the two. We have the demos and we have the live. The demo purposes is for you to go play with and to give you, material to work with as far as the projections are concerned, both in light, standard, and aggressive. The live links are the one that you're going to want to take a look at. That's the information that's most important. Now this particular group just barely got started, so there really isn't a lot of numbers for us to play with. So I'm going to show you one that I believe is a little easier to work with. You'll notice here that this is this is the second one of our three that we have that are currently working for us. This has been running since 2015. And you'll see that the monthly average is 13.3. So this has been added with the other two that we have, which how we came up with the numbers that are sitting currently as the 18 point whatever it was in the standard. Now the real thing that's most important is these numbers all look nice and dandy. That's great. I got, the 61.5 drawdown, but it doesn't matter because my equity is 99.98%. It's doing great, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. However, this is where you want to go. Down here under the monthly analytics. I'm going to show you a little bit of a trade secret. This started in 2015, and you'll notice the first month didn't do a heck of a lot. But the next month was 47.72%. We have found this to be true anytime we start something. The first month drags. After that, it takes off and runs. Well, here you are in 2016. Notice, you have every month that's here. So all you have to do is grab those percentages and put them in. So I'm going to slide this over and slide this out of the way and show you. Now we're going to put in some examples just for numbers to play with. Let's just say that on the first month, like I said, it just starts real slow. It only did 0.5%. Now the key is, you'll see right there in the yellow, this percentage is coming from the anticipated monthly calls and can be changed. Remember to enter all percents less than 1 with 0.00. So if it's only going to be 0.5%, I would put 0.005 and enter. And you'll notice that the percentage changed right here. So instead of being, $250, whatever it was, it is only 25 bucks. Now the next month was another story. Good grief. It went to 25%. You don't have to do anything more with it other than put 25. The periods aren't necessary, or the extra zeros. That's only if it's less than 1%. And you would put it there. So if you do that, you're going to be able to see what the results are coming off of those percentages based upon your numbers here. You can track this in your light, you can track it in your standard, you can track it in your aggressive. Now, the other thing that's really awesome about this is that you can subtract from here, from your quarterly reports, what you paid in high water fees. So you would go over here to your add or subtract cells and put in, for example, like minus $158. And that automatically changes everything to the left side. Or if you want to transfer funds from one over to the other, you can do all of that right here, and it gives you a ballpark figure. Now remember, I showed you over here these values do not deduct bank or high water fees. If you put your high water fees in, you'll get a pretty close number to what your actual reports are showing you. All right, so that is how you're going to do the tracking on this particular spreadsheet, this right here. Thank you very much.